Howdy folks, I am Elite Firebox and we are back on Spirant, we're back on AG. Today, got my character here, he's a Native American named Brighthorse. Got kind of a goofy outfit going on here. We've got a Contender Classic from Vapid as our vehicle today. And we got a fake license plate on the vehicle. And the reason why we got that fake license plate is because we are transporting some not so nice items that the cops would probably be interested in if we get pulled over. And our goal right now, since we're kind of stuck in the central Blaine County right now, even though we shouldn't be, we got 22 players on, we're just gonna have to head up to Grapeseed and complete this this drop off. And then with this drop off, we just got out of the clubhouse there. With the drop off, we are going to be heading over to back to where we were once we get from the drop-off point there in Grapeseed. And let's just see what our luck is. If we get caught by the police, maybe we'll take off on foot, because sadly I'm still low-ranked civ, so I can't really run in a vehicle, and it might be that way for a while, chat. But here we go, we're gonna be on our way up to the drop-off point in Grapeseed. With a tight AOP with 24 players in it, we're unlikely to come across a player. Well, that's actually a civ right there. But I ain't helping no civs in here because we are transporting some items. And even if we're driving legally, not breaking the law, the cops can still pull us over because this license plate's kind of fake if they even take a slight gander at it. And we're going to fuel up the vehicle here just to make sure we got enough fuel in case we got to avoid cops and drive around.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Short-term one.
Okay.
Oh, we might gotta get back in the car. That'll do it. See if it wants to work now. No, it will not. Let's try one more time. If not, we'll have to deal with 61 fuel for the day. Well, let's see if we can get a jerry can working.
User joined your channel.
We good to take at least 3, maybe more officers?
No. No problem.
That's fine.
I mean, people always ask. I see people say yes.
Okay,
That's
for
fine.
now, jerry cans don't really work.
I just need 3 to 4 officers for a domestic that goes very, very sideways.
Yep.
Clear, thank you.
User left your channel.
Alright. Seems like the civs are actually being active today, which is a great thing to hear. We'll try actually this gas station right here. Maybe it could just be the that one's lagging. It happens. Hey, we got it to work. Might just be that station for whatever reason. Let's get up to 100% fuel. We'll pay at the P inside. And you know, if this isn't eventful, I will probably just call the police on myself, and we'll go from there. Or maybe intentionally get into some trouble. I'm not sure yet. We are full up on the fuel. Okay, we'll pay cash up front for the gas. And we'll be back on our way. We've got 100% fuel, so that means we should have a good amount of time in case we do get followed or anything of that sort. For a second I thought this person ahead of us was a civ. while we have the cover of the darkness, it's the best time to get to Grapeseed. Under the cover of the darkness. I think this is like dark red. I got a really bright, like very different colored monitor, if that makes sense. Sometimes I can't tell if this is like, it looks red, it looks like it could be purple, it looks like it could be black here. This could be the end of us right here. We're just gonna act natural. Now if we don't get any action on the way there, if that guy's still there, or there's another cop, we'll just be by him. See what we can get into. Basically, the lore behind this vehicle is that it's not stolen. It was legally purchased. There is a bill of sale, but it was never registered, and the license plate here is fake. Looks like our guy isn't turning around. So we are in the clear. For now. We are on the most busiest stretch of cop land ever. Out here on Joshua Rip. We have 24 players and half of them at least being cops. We're bound to see probably another one, I would certainly bet. Nothing so far, chat. We're headed on our way. Once we get to Sea View up here to our left, we'll probably be a little bit safer. There are some Grapeseed cops on this, so I'm as aware. And obviously, Sea View is like the main road besides Joshua, so looks like we already got a traffic stop ahead of us.
User left your channel.
So we're in the clear. Even if I sped past them at like 80, looks like they got a fake cop. That guy's busted. Well, that means they're busy, so we are in tip-top shape. We've already seen 3 unique scenarios. You've already seen that Civ walking by, we've seen that cop, and we have seen this traffic stop, so it is kind of busy. We kind of want to up the speed and get there quicker. I'm thinking maybe might put a 911 call in about a suspicious person. But this is dynamic. This is a dynamic scene. It could genuinely go anywhere. If only I was able to do, you know, more dynamic stuff like taking off from than in a vehicle pursuit. But still, I like dynamic scenes like this. It's not scripted. It can go anywhere. This is the drop-off point. This is the spot right here. We'll leave the packages in here. Make our phone calls, make our texts actually, and be back at the garage to pick up the money. We're transporting a little bit of that pure Colombian. Whole duffel bag full of it. So this is a decent score right here. I can't even see because how dark it is in the game. Farm equipment. There we go. And realistically, no one would either see us or care. We were driving a pretty average looking vehicle for the area. If, you know, we were driving an all black sports car, you know, someone might see us suspicious. But this guy, Mr. Brighthorse here, he's been arrested quite a few times and went to jail a few times, so he's learned his mistakes, but hasn't completely learned from all of his mistakes. So we're just going to head back the way that we came because, well, clearly we didn't get any attention onto us. But the stipulation now is we're going to go a little bit faster. See what kind of trouble we can get into if we even get into any. This might be a nothing burger video, guys. We might genuinely not get into any action. We got Grapeseed police. I think he's slowing down. I don't think he turned around. That was a little bit suspicious there. We're going to be passing by that traffic stop again, but additional speed. 60 miles an hour to 45. It's kind of a violation there. We're not being completely reckless, but you know, I want to get. Hopefully, we can get some attention onto us. Make that text while we're at it. We'll be texting and driving over here. I'm trying to drive with one hand and type with the other. I do this quite often in the game. And sometimes that can be pretty good, actually, driving with one hand, because, you know, I use controller for everything, so besides obviously things you need keyboard for. Wow, we just no action. I'm surprised. This is a very obvious false license plate, so I am surprised that we're not getting into any trouble at all. I think that guy,
Not much.
the Crown Vic, must be up here, so we're gonna pass by him. There he is. Let's get into some trouble. Take the bait. The bait has been taken. And look at this turn here. Oh yeah, we took the bait. The bait has been fully taken. Let's pull up here to the dirt because I don't like holding up traffic. It can really lag the game, even though I have a Ryzen 9 and a 7900 XTX. We're gonna need a 4K. Yeah, 5M's always been 5M, so here we are. This is gonna be interesting. This is a fake plate. There might be some Civ that has a plate like this registered to them, so
Hey, you know what? Today's your lucky day. Just watch your speed.
okay.
Be careful, please.
Of course. Well, obvious fake plate. That is crazy. I mean, we don't have anything illegal in the vehicle, but still. Well, I guess while we're at it, he's gonna check his phone again. Texting and driving. Oh my. He's totally got a text for another pickup. So it looks like we're going to be doing one more pickup. Totally just came up with that out of nowhere. Totally did not. And see if we can't get into some trouble again. We're just going to be speeding down here. This guy's feeling confident. Mr. Brighthorse is feeling pretty confident. After that, that text may or may not have said the next delivery should be in Sandy Shores. We have 27 players from Ford County. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Hey, that means more opportunity to get into some trouble, some action for this video. Let's go pick up a new package. Make some money. Apparently, the text said that this package is going to be a duffel bag again, but lesser quantity.
Does anyone need help with any scenes that got planned?
Not right now, no.
I
Okay,
just doing character editing.
Alright, just let me know if anybody needs help.
Pick up this new duffel bag. It's another small bag, but not filled up as the last one with pure Colombian. Replace this bag inside. We're gonna get it on the move to Sandy. We got 88 fuel. More than enough. Let's go to Sandy. Sandy Bandy. We got a couple calls going in. We got Sandy police on. So we might get into some trouble. Let's get on our way. Let's speed it up. I cannot believe that 184 let us go. Yeah, that's actually insane. It's like when I want to be arrested or into trouble, they don't do anything about it. Use Netflix in a different way. Well, let's see what we can get. That totally did. You know what? Let's go with it, actually. Let's go with it. I'm surprised the headlight didn't go out. You know, now a cop will see a slightly damaged vehicle with a fake plate. You know, that's going to be pretty suspicious. But yeah, if we do get pulled over, we don't really have an ID. But we'll try to bribe them. That'll get us into trouble for sure. Oh! Sandy Police. I was speeding, he's Netflixing it. Nope, not anymore. Who's he gonna pull over, me or the bicyclist? That's the same guy from Harmony. Here we go.
Bros, hauling without lights.
Alright, chat. This is the spot. Perfect opportunity for a foot pursuit.
I'm gonna open up the 24/7 right now.
Which 24/7?
10:23.
Police. Hopefully this time
We go down to
this guy
Shortland
doesn't
too?
decide to let us go.
I've got a scene idea.
But we got the
Okay.
duffel bag in there. And we're going to
User
attempt to
left your
bribe
channel.
him
User left
if he
your
comes
channel.
up. So this will be interesting. Unfortunately, we're not cleared for any sort of foot pursuit or anything, but I can still probably, you know, rile him up a little bit and do a little non-compliance for a little bit of action as a Civ 1. Make this video a little bit more interesting. That's a local right there. I thought that was
Robert,
a
you
Civ.
have any characters you want to kill?
I could have one if you want one killed.
I have an idea for a scene when it gets up at lines. Can I talk you through it?
Sure.
User joined your channel.
I want to do a self-defense shooting with someone who's been through something fairly kind of traumatic, who then someone basically tries to rob them at gunpoint. Something happens, it distracts them, and they shoot the person.
That sounds
What do you
more than
think?
fun to me. That sounds like a
Yeah.
good scene.
Okay, like something happens, the person's like pointing a gun at them, they don't have anything, something distracts the person, so as it does, they pull a gun, the person turns back to look at them, raises the weapon, and then gets shot, you know?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So need to wait for it to get a little bit lighter, but I like the idea, I think it'll be fun. Not sure where, don't think I want to do it in Sandy. Polito sounds fun.
Wherever you want it to be.
Mercy buckets, we'll wait for it to get a little bit lighter, because it's right middle of the night
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
like midnight in game.
Yeah. Cool, as soon as it gets light, we can do that. Awesome.
User joined your channel.
You're so fun to rob. Or shoot. Both.
Alright, well after that, guys, well, looks like we're going to be having a new scene here. I don't know if that'll be our scene to record, maybe. But, I'm not good at editing at all, so these videos that you are seeing, they are pretty much raw and uncut. You even see me turn on the recording and turn off the recording, so maybe one day, sooner or later, I can start cutting these videos. Is he calling back up? No. Not calling back up. Is he calling his Sandy Shores back up? Well, both Sandy cops here. Alright. The Charger Police Force. The plate doesn't return. Oh yeah. This is gonna be GG's. We don't have a foot pursuit, but we'll not comply. We'll do some slight escalating. Oh, looks like, okay.
Driver, take the keys out of the ignition, throw them out the
User
window.
joined
This
your
is the
channel.
We
police.
also good to take the medical that's coming on shift.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
okay with me. What's
Yeah,
going
sounds
on?
good, thank you.
User
What are his
left your
guns
channel.
for?
This is the police. Take the keys out of the ignition, throw them out the window.
Drops. Keys. Okay. What's this
Alright.
all about?
Open the door
Mr.
from the
Brighthorse is
outside.
getting
Step
arrested.
outside. Keep your hands up and face away from us.
I'll see what I can do. Well, this is GG's. Let's get a rockstar clip here. This might be our thumbnail.
Slowly walk backwards so it's the sound of my voice.
Alright, let's make sure we get this as a good clip.
Slowly walk backwards. Keep coming.
I'm
Keep
gonna go very,
coming.
very slow.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
I'm
Keep
coming.
coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
I'm trying my best.
Keep coming. Keep
Just
coming.
rile him up just a little
Yep,
bit.
I'm just gonna keep talking so you have a audible reference for where we are.
I'm coming.
Alright.
Don't shoot me. I'm
That's
unarmed.
Good for now. Take 2 steps to your left.
I am completely unarmed. Do not shoot me.
That's alright. Okay.
What's going on?
Keep coming backwards towards the sound of my voice. We're gonna explain all that in a sec, alright?
That's really slow for them. I
Keep
know
coming
he's starting to get
backwards a bit.
frustrated.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
I'm trying
coming,
my best.
Keep coming. Yep. Keep coming. Keep coming. Alright. Stop where you are and drop to your knees. You think you got the vehicle?
Another clip potential actually right here. This might be a good.
Sorry to bother,
This'll
but
be
we
a
may
good
be
clip.
using a few cops, a couple of cops, for a seat at 1023.
Okay.
You got it.
All right, thank you.
User left your
Vehicle clear.
channel.
Okay.
And don't borrow them. I don't want them back afterwards.
All right, chat. This is the action
Making
of
the
the
cops
video for
uncomfortable.
today. We're getting arrested.
At the moment,
Sounds
you're
like
being
you-
detained. Your plate doesn't return to our system per policy. We have to treat that as a stolen vehicle, alright?
Fair enough.
So you're gonna check the
This
VIN.
entire community is
You're-
a charity.
So long as the VIN returns good
We
and,
make sure that
and
T does all
the
her
paperwork's in order, you're
torture
gonna be
and
good.
murder
You're good to
here,
stand up.
so that Norway
But
is safe.
for now, we have to investigate it like a stolen vehicle,
Exactly.
alright?
Yeah, I
So
gotta.
but that's why you
I
were
think my
pulled out at
therapist is happy
gunpoint
about that.
and all that.
Yeah.
All I want to say is I have a
I've seen
bill of
many
sale
reasons why
for
that's
the
true.
vehicle.
Alright. We'll take
It
care of
is-
all that in a
It
sec
is
here.
legally purchased by me, but that's all I want to say. Everything else, I'm invoking the Fifth Amendment.
Alright. I'm gonna search you before I put you in the back of my vehicle just while we investigate this. Anything on your person that's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me.
I am unarmed at this time for your body cam. He is unarmed. Just a wallet and a phone. That's all he needs. The keys, obviously, were
Alright.
taken away. Kind of. Hopefully someday Sandy Shores ends up getting more vehicles than just the Charger. Be nice to have an F-150, maybe an Exploder, Explorer.
Where's the
Okay.
VIN usually on these?
I mean, there's usually one just inside of the shield.
We'll just
and
make up
then
a VIN
there's
for the
usually
vehicle
several
since it's not
screwed
really
out
in
on
the CAD.
different Parts, usually the parts that stay with the vehicle through the years.
But if they decide to search and
Just
end
to
up searching the
debrief that
duffel
penalty
bag,
sum was kind of a special
then it's
one.
over. It's gonna be GG's
Yes,
for
our
him if they
positioning
search
is
that
not
duffel
technically
bag.
What's in policy, given the space here, there we really didn't have much other choice, and I wasn't about to have him turn his engine on again and move somewhere else. So such is life. With him not really coming back at all, I made the decision. We saw into the vehicle clearly enough that where I can have him go down at my front bumper out.
Looks like a rookie's being trained today. Seems like
Bit of a
in front of
communication
us.
problem when I asked you if you got the car. I intended to have you pull the
He's
car
giving
so I
him-
could get back
giving
on
him-
you, but
giving
that's a
her
bit
advice,
communicated
isn't there?
from my end, so.
My apologies.
Yeah, that. Hey,
Rookie.
I could've communicated
Rookie
that
moment,
clearer,
quite frankly, it's a
so,
rookie.
yeah.
I'm telling you.
I mean, really, we shouldn't be.
Well, hopefully you guys are
clearing
enjoying the
anything,
little bit of
by
spice
ourselves,
added
so,
onto this video
that's
here.
just for the future. But again, I could have communicated that clearer as well. So.
Let's see what the outcome is. And if we're going to jail, I'll just skip that
Hey,
part
let's see,
usually.
Yeah, see if you can
I'm
get
good
a
off
bit off
this.
this. If you can get
But
a bit
this
off
is a really
this,
important part of the investigation.
given the situation, we have probable cause to be searching it, especially for that little sale he claims he has. As well
Well,
as
sounds like they're gonna
checking
search
if
it for
he-
sure.
if it's hot wired or not. And then if you can
Make
do
up a
that,
fake
I'll
VIN.
talk to him about the initial reason for my stop. to him.
62GRX.
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, sorry,
P
do you want me to search it?
98
Yes,
L
please.
M.
We have probable cause off the fact
222.
it's not coming back in our system. He's been a bit sketchy about it with his
Oh,
answer.
they
of
don't
it was
like how-
legally purchased. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I'm also pretty sure this ain't a proper tag, but it might be one of those vanity things.
I've
It's
got
a fake tag.
Hold on, I'll note that down and I'll run it.
As if you the LP the vehicle itself looks kind of weird looking at it. Find some trash, a bill of sale, a jacket, a duffel bag, some CDs, broken vehicle radio, an empty jerry can, just to provide a little extra immersion. Let's see if they search that duffel bag. That is the moment of truth. Plate still doesn't come back to anything. VIN is unregistered. It's a purchased vehicle. It was legally purchased. The bill of sale is legit, but the vehicle just isn't simply registered at all. And the license plate's fake. But if they search that duffel bag, they'll find everything
I found the
that
bill
they
of
need
sale.
to know.
Well, issue is plate's not coming back at all. VIN is unregistered. So, well, have a look on. Yeah, have a look at this plate while I'm here, and then.
Trying to give them hints. If they'd make a closer inspection
I ain't ever seen a purple plate before. Might be one of those vanity things.
of
Never seen one that says
Uh,
panic before.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean, you know how the state is with their vanity plates. They always have to be something special.
appears fabricated,
Mhm.
fake, false.
Yeah, this is fabricated.
Someone like to help me with a small call for the ranger.
I am currently being arrested right now, so I won't be able to help you.
Okay, body afraid.
See if there's an original plate behind this, or what's up with it.
Nothing else behind it. Nothing behind it. Nothing of note behind it. It's just a fake plate.
Well, I'll have a look at this bill of sale and see what's
They
up
are
with that.
literally paying no attention to the duffel bag. The vehicle might
Either
just
way,
get towed, and he might be able to walk
We didn't
away
find
from
insurance in
citations.
that either, did we?
Nope. What I found was
For us to look through his memories.
I found some trash, a bill of sale, a jacket, a duffel bag, some CDs, a broken radio, and an empty jerry can.
Okay. So it's unregistered. We have no proof of insurance, so it's getting impounded either way.
Yes, he
And
might just be able to walk away.
Yeah.
He might be Mr. Brighthorse might be able to walk away.
Whatever's up with that plate.
Might be able to walk away.
Well,
Maybe we can talk
figure
our way
what's
out of
going
getting
on with the plate.
arrested.
Keep the car around for a moment, please.
He might be able to walk
Alright,
away.
then. So, before I ask you any further questions,
Let's see if we
you have
can
the right to
talk our
remain
way out
silent.
of
Everything you
this.
say or do can will be against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state. Have you understood the rights I've just read to you?
10-4. Mr. Brighthorse knows lots of police
Alright,
stuff.
with those right
with
in
his
mind, you
arrest
would
past
still wish to
arrest.
speak to me today.
As long as it's on topic, sure.
Right. So where did you get the car from?
I legally purchased it. I have a bill of sale from the Premium Deluxe Motorsport. I bought it just a few days ago, actually. I bought it for, how much did I get it for? $4,000 cash up front. It's got 270 miles, 250 somewhere around that range, 1,000 miles on it. So kind of a loss, kind of a junker. That's why the price is so low for the 1998 model here.
Did you get the registration over into your name? Did you get insurance for it?
I'll be honest with you, I have not got it registered at all. Registered or insured.
Yeah.
So I've just had this vehicle for the past 4 days here, and just haven't registered it or insured it. Nothing else besides that, really.
Right.
See if we can talk our way out. Are they going to buy it?
So,
Are they
here's
going
the
to search
deal.
that duffel bag?
Let's start at the core principles here, now that everything's calmed down. I'm Sergeant Wolf with the Santa Cruz Police Department. Initial reason for the stop was 62 and a 50, as well as an overtake in an intersection area which led to a near miss with a vehicle that was turned left. Upon me running your plate doesn't return, hence we treat it as a stolen vehicle. So what's up with the plate that's on this?
It's actually pretty simple to explain. Obviously, driving a vehicle without a plate is going to attract a hell of a lot more of attention than if I put on a plate on it that even if it's not a real plate, it'll still just won't get shouldn't draw way too much attention to me. I mean, this obviously isn't a San Andreas plate. It's literally a prop plate for the Los Angeles Panic. The basketball team has been doing pretty good actually in the past few years. So that's just, I know it's not really a good idea to do that.
Fuck you, Adrian.
But I just didn't want to draw an insane amount of attention by just not having a plate on it. I didn't think you guys were gonna pull guns on me. I did not know that was gonna be the issue with that.
You mounted the plate with the intention of, at a glance, making it seem like the vehicle's registered then.
No, not that. Just what do I mean by? Please don't try to twist my words. I'm trying to be honest with you here. I just didn't want to draw on it because the public, the general public itself, and even assets like the fire department could also, see that there's a vehicle driving around with no plate, and that would raise alarm and a suspicion. So it's just for my safety and everybody else's safety. Yes, is legit.
Right.
From PDN. Bought 4 days ago. But like I said, I bought the vehicle. I haven't registered. I just have not registered it yet. Have not insured it yet. And in the meantime, I had no other choice but to use this vehicle if I wanted to use a vehicle. So I just quickly grabbed an old that panic plate I had laying around, just to not draw too much attention to me for my safety and everybody else's safety. And I know the risks. If I got pulled over, obviously, it's not a functional license plate. So I know what I was getting into. But there was no harmful intent here. You can trust me on that. There was no harmful intent. And I understand if you do have to tow the vehicle, it would be unfortunate, but I can understand where you're coming from. And like I said, I do not mean any harm towards anybody or any property. That's just me being upfront and honest with you. Now that, if I was a cop, that would be convincing. I'm telling
You're
you.
mounting a plate on a vehicle in order that people look at it and at a glance say, oh, this vehicle has a plate, it's all good. By all technicality, by letter of law, I could construe this into a forgery fraud charge. I'm not going to, because quite frankly, that's petty as hell. But it's also not the smartest idea.
I know that, and there was no harmful intent. I did not want to fraud or forgery people. I mean, I could tell that you guys, when you guys signed that flashlight on it, you knew that was obviously not legitimate from that look there. Because if I put on a realistic looking San Andreas plate, I think we'd be talking a whole different story here.
Right. Well, you've told me that plate's on there so that you don't draw as much attention. The only kind of attention that a vehicle with no plate draws is, hey, that's probably unregistered. So you put that on there to represent the fact of it being unregistered at a glance to people not noticing anything. Again, if I really wanted to write this out, I could. I'm not going to. It's petty as hell. But in the future, just get your shit in order. You're about to pay about $1,000 in fines for this, and given it's all on my dash cam and on my computer system, if you want to fight in court, that's your right. But I'm going to tell you right now, you don't have much. Yeah, it's being impounded for 4 days. It's mandatory impound.
Guys, he might be actually going to go away with it.
You're losing your vehicle for 4 days. You can only get it back with providing proof of registration and insurance, because otherwise the impound's not going to release it. You are going to pay about $1,000 in fines, which, for this kind of vehicle, insurance and registration ain't going to be $1,000, right?
Yeah,
so perhaps the smarter option would be to just register and insure your stuff before you're driving it out in the public. Nowadays, you can do that stuff online through the government website. So, really no point in putting all that effort into, getting a fake plate on and all that, when you can also just go online, get it registered, get it insured, and be done with it.
Yeah, I guess you could say there's some poor judgment there. Guys, I think he's getting away.
You get out. I'm gonna get these cuffs off, yeah.
I appreciate
we're gonna deal with the citations.
you being at least somewhat decent with me here, even though you pointed a gun.
Yeah, well, we gotta do our due diligence. Wouldn't be the first time people use fake plates to conceal the fact they stole a car, so.
Oh, well, I mean, this is obvious, looking at it in here, that it's not really the most legitimate looking plate out there. Where's it going to be towed to?
That is not what I wanted to do. I love this state.
It'll likely be towed to the impound lot near the airport.
Yeah, it's going to Smoke-Free Scrap Yard. To retrieve it, you have to be able to prove valid driver's license. You have to be able to prove insurance and registration for the vehicle. And you will have to pay, I believe it's $150 a day impound fee. So...
Oh my. That's crazy.
Yeah. Believe me, the financially responsible decision is to just register stuff. Almost as if the penal code's written to make it that way so that it's more attractive or more lucrative to just follow the law instead of breaking it. Kind of weird how that works. Alright. Either way, I'm going to hand you this clipboard here. I've got 4 citations for you. Speeding for the 62 and the 50. Reckless driving for the overtake
Even with his heavy record, they still didn't question
vehicle registration and vehicle insurance in element 1 for no registration, no insurance. Alright?
Okay, I see. You want me to sign here?
Yeah, sign at the line at the bottom. It's not admitting guilt. It's just saying that you're going to either take care of it, either by paying it before your court date, or by showing up on your court date to fight it. All right.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna hand you your copy of the citation here. On the back is
Mr.
all the info
Mario.
you need. So you have the bank account of the courthouse, you have the address of the courthouse, as well as your court date. If you can't show up on your court date, you can always ask a traffic attorney to represent you. Or you can call the court and ask to reschedule your court date.
I see.
Alright. Here's your copy of the citation. Here is your phone and wallet back that you had on you.
I guess I would really like
if
that
you
back.
want to collect any personal belongings from the vehicle, now would be the time to do so. This lovely other officer is gonna go along just to make sure you're not
I'm gonna
grabbing
need my
anything.
jacket back in my bag, and think
That's
we'll call
fine.
it a day here.
Alright.
At least thank you for
I'll
being
finish up the in-town paperwork.
appreciative, or however.
Alright.
We gotta grab the drugs before we go. I just need my jacket and my bag back, and that's it.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a really expensive jacket. I don't want it going anywhere.
User left
Alright,
your channel.
I've got my bag, got everything I need. I don't care about the trash in there, but thank you guys for not arresting me. I really appreciate it, even though he kind of wanted to. But am I free to go?
User joined your channel.
It's on him. He's good to go, yeah?
Did you say I was good
He's
to
good to
go?
go.
Joined your
All right,
channel.
Cool.
thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, we just got away.
User joined your
Hey
channel.
folks, do you mind if we use medical really fast after they're finished downstairs?
You're good.
It won't be long at all.
Okay.
Otherwise...